Yes, thank you for pointing that out. Sorry, yeah, my mic was muted. I was doing some things earlier. Sorry. Let me say hi again. Hello, Allure. Hello, Nevermind. Hello, Zodiac. Hello, Michael. Hello, Shark. Hello, Clemire. Hello, Willow. How are you all doing? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. And thank you to Chip and Allure for those messages. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Someone fetch the Niue Whisperer? Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? What's up, Afri? Is it a Fry or Afri? I don't know if I've asked that. But yeah, guys, we got something pretty clear on the agenda today. This will probably be a short stream. I'm kind of tired. Oh, whoops. I'm kind of tired. I can't lie. It's been tired. Afri? Okay. What's up, you real? But yeah. Oh, you know what I will do? Now that I'm on camera? I did a bit of hustling.
He is delighted by your visit. He is about
No budget. I did see that. Well, I didn't watch it fully, but I did see that was a thing. That was pretty cool. Coping for new. I don't think that I'm established enough as a reverse content creator, you know, in this space. I've only been here for like a few months at this point, so you know. Don't expect me in too much, I would say. Is the goat of minerals? This is true. But yeah, I finally did this, so. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I have to drag them each in. There you go. Done. Equip. There you go. So now I think now my team will be a little bit stronger, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. Oh, my new analysis isn't done yet. Oh, goodness gracious me. Pretty much you're qualified now, I guess. We'll see.
Which of these darlings shall we attempt?
Have you completed the tutorials yet? That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of new to this whole thing. Do you envy the trailer after reacting to it? I literally, as soon as I saw that Appear Night had done that, I was just like, what stupid ass voice would I use? And can you imagine if I just used my like the entirety of like my Matilda Bonush or like a Sotheby voice? Yeah, right, literally welcome to Typhoon's movie party. But the entire time, how grating that would be. Oh, what's up, no joke? What's up, no joke? Do you have Mercuria? I do not have Mercuria, unfortunately.
We share the same dream.
I do not have Mercuria. But I guess I can, well, I don't know, because Pickles doesn't heal. But realistically, no, because I'm thinking, right, most likely Pickles might go into like a team with 37, but that means probably like a Yenisei, maybe a Vila as a healer, I'm thinking. Which means Anjo Nala can probably still stay with Lilia, but then that team doesn't really, I guess, you know, it could probably have the Vila or the Yenisei. We'll see how it goes. But most likely, honestly, it'll probably be Anjo, 37, Lilia, Vila as one team. And then I figure out where Pickles and Jinungsha slot in somewhere else. Just because I would like to have an Anjo Nala team. And I think that having like the 1, 2, 3, 4 follow-up with Vila makes probably the most sense. Because there's quite a bit of follow-up there. And it obviously does make sense with Jinungsha too. But I'd probably like to find a team for them, you know. For the trailer would be goated. How many gifts for that? I don't even know, dude. I will say as well, I probably wouldn't want to do that because I don't want to like jack someone else's like bit. You know, I feel like that would be like me just doing what I forgot their name. Sorry, whatever their bit is, but like a little different. And it's just like if I personally saw that as a content creator, I'd probably be like, oh, okay. All right, then, you know, so I personally would be like, okay. But yeah, so basically all we have today is the version 2.6 trailer. I might do a bit of the dailies of when the rain sounds or whatever, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I think there's a live steal to the person in front of him with lead trade, but just one character. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Can negate Andrew's HP drain. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see once again where they land. 37 is the second best combination. So I've personally discovered that like I like to run Anjo with a Lilia because at least then those two are doing like quite a bit of damage together. Because if it's Anjo 37, then like it's Vila and then I don't really know who the fourth person is. So like 37 just kind of acts as like I don't know, just to be there. But so like I don't really know. I don't really know what my plan is. But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Like I said, should be pretty fun. Should be pretty fun. But yeah, I'm quite excited to see this trailer, to see what they're putting in, because I don't know right now, obviously, you know, what's coming up. I don't know what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it's chapter 9 stuff, but apparently I can still watch it, so I'm kind of excited for that. We'll have to see how that all goes. How that all goes. What's up, Bidoo? Easy la. Is this a roulette wheel of all the characters near we could VA? Oh, but once again, it's pretty limited by the fact that I don't want to just jack someone else's whole bit, you know? I feel pretty weird to do that. But yeah, 37 basically just acts as the live off-field DPS of a Lilia Anjo team. Plus, I kind of like the Lilia Anjo combo. I think that it like works pretty well in my opinion. I'm kind of like a pretty big fan of it, so I'm willing to. What the heck? 1, 2, 3 of the exact. Wait a minute. Wait, dude. There's literally. This is the only thing that is like the unique one only card. That's crazy to think. You finally catch the start of a stream? There you go. Yeah, I'm starting kind of late. I'm starting a little bit late here. Please stay behind me. Do I have it? I do have an anomaly buff, so I'll save that for the for the thing. Let's just do that.
Please lend me your power. Be careful.
Of course not. Yeah. It's only been 9 minutes, man. It's only been 9 freaking minutes. I need to get it to at least 8 minutes for a video. So, you know, I've got to think about all that. You finished notes on Shwari? Not technically. Not technically. I did rush through it, just so then I could see everything. So I would not say. Yes, okay, that's the one I want. So let's quickly just do that. Hopefully we still have the debuff running. We do. And it's a 3. I guess, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So I want to do... Oh, but where's on buff, actually? I wanted an on buff. Okay, that's pretty decent. We'll do that into that. Into a transfer all of them. We'll kill this one first, and then we'll do that. We still have the 10. Yep, okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. What's up, Beltram? How about 2 years? Wait, 2 years for what?
3, 2, 1, action.
From that engagement runtime, I'm saying. Well, it's like not even like engagement runtime. It's literally just monetization runtime. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Like the difference I think between like less than 8 minutes and 8 minutes is just like it's weird. We somehow replay it. What do you mean somehow? I mean like yeah, I'm pretty sure it's getting added like next patch, right? And somehow like it's kind of easy to do, isn't it? Technically speaking, I just click on the nodes. No, am I wrong?
Please lend me your power.
I think it should be done. For next update, looks fire. Yeah.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Surely this finishes here. Thunder Talisman, scientific version. Done. Easy. Okay.
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report.
Plus, I don't know if you know this, but even if you skip the nodes, you can replay them. I don't know if that's known, apparently. Maybe not. I don't know. But you can just play a node again. Nice. Auspicious. Whoa, holy moly. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So I don't replay stories often? Well, there you go. You learn something new every day, huh? Learn something new every day. What did I just do here? Oh, cool. Checking a playthrough for the battle dialogue since those are non-repeatable? I know. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. I would have loved to see that, but you know. It is how it is. Okay. Let's just get that. Guys, can I be honest? I know that everyone's going to say, pull. I'm just so tempted to do a pull, but like, I've got the 70, I think, right now, so I'm going to wait till next patch. Because, I've got more than enough. Anyway. Welcome to the show is one of my new favorite lines, by the way. I hope you guys know that. Welcome to the show. Are you guys ready? I'm planning to stretch this one out. I'll do one run through and then I'll be like, oh my god, wait, we have to look at all the new things, because clearly people love reactions. Can I just say that? Am I allowed? As if I'm not, but can I just say that? It's like, it's genuinely crazy. Like, where is it? Like, the 1.5th anniversary stream broke me. The version 2.6 trailer broke me. Like, you guys know the title. I hope you know that. Like, the title is already there, you know, but probably another adjective. The 2.6 version trailer, I don't know, instead of broke. Oh, my mind's not running at full capacity right now, man. I freaking rode today. I just finished my lifts, essentially, my weights. So I'm kind of on the freaking on the back end of my energy here, but you know. I'm looking forward to reading Folia de Horizon. Opinions on the chapter are really mixed. Interesting. The globals have no. Is this the patch that gives the gate everyone spam in the wilderness games? I think so. Without compulsively pulling? Well, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I have that much is, you know, because of the spoils of war. So, yeah. Directions are easy to consume? Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna blame anyone. I think that... And I'll be honest... Well, here's the thing as well, is that that's like an hour and 11 minutes. Because I don't think I cut anything.
The 1.5th anniversary preview program to announce a ton of new stuff.
I think I literally just, like, kept it, like as is. Which, by the way... Oh, okay, so I did... I forgot I did that. I forgot I did that bit.
Hold on a minute.
Fighting crime.
Do you guys see what
Thanks for
fruit's
the
on the
offer,
table right
Reckless.
there?
but I love what I do. And
I forgot I did that bit. That's actually great. What's up, Chevy? Oh, God. Knee swole? A little bit. No, I'm just kidding. Resident likes a lot of content creators, so any engagement with it gets the community excited, and since this stuff is so cinematic, it makes for cool reactions. This is true. However, let's just say, you know, anything does not get everything. Anything does not get everyone excited, because, like, you know, I'm doing... Well, here's the thing. Is that my channel so far has been built on pretty short videos, so I'm, like, so fine with the fact that, like... Because, like, I see this as, like, kind of, like, pseudo, operating room.
How do I get some of your luck?
Well, I already gave it all away to Allura, so you're gonna have to ask Allura now, unfortunately. But, like, I could basically see this as, like, operating room, so, like, you know. Also, can I just say, if you haven't played it yet, play Leon Yue's story, please. I know that people don't really like it or just, like, you know, prefer with the voice acting and stuff and kind of find it boring. But when I say that this was the thing that almost got me to, like, to cry on stream, man. This is a great story. And I really encourage people to check it out, because I think that it's really good. So I just want to say that. Please check it out. I'm hoping to get to Noirs sometime soon. So, you know. And next patch, characters, so I say save. It's so interesting that people are now like, you should probably save, because, like, it's always like pull, but, like, now I think that with what's coming up, people are like, you know, let's think. Look at the egotist laughing at some of his own jokes again. Okay, dude, I was literally thinking about this. Was when you was crying and screaming and throwing up, running Leon's store. I'm saying, like, legitimately. Weighing and gnashing of teeth? Yeah, I was just sitting here, just, like, going, like, arr, 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 arr. Yeah, that was definitely what happened. Come and get clutch to save you from crying. Dude, it kind of did. I'll be honest with you. But can I just say something about the own jokes thing? I've thought about this, and I'll be honest, when people, like, I now think, in my own opinion, that, like, it's kind of flipped in my head. When people try not to laugh at their own jokes, and they're trying to sit there like what? I'm being real, or, like, yeah, I know I'm funny. Shut up, okay? Be a part of the community. Laugh. It's a funny moment. Why would I make a joke that I myself wouldn't find funny? Of course I'm gonna laugh at it. I've always said this. Like, if it's not funny, then why am I making it? So I've obviously gonna make it funny for myself, therefore, that's why I'm gonna laugh. My literal thing says, I'm making content that I want to make. The reason I want to make it is because I think it's funny. Therefore, I'm going to laugh because it's so good. So for when the odds are stacked against you, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, what's up, Sherilyn? Then your character story is the depiction of the most Asian... Yes, but, like, it shows, you know, what could be, which is why I think it's very interesting. Anyway... I'll give you guys 30 seconds here, because we might as well launch into it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people here that are looking for their reaction. I haven't seen this yet, so I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to get your hi YouTubes in for the intro. So, you know. So, no reaction today? To what? To this? Jesus. The TikTok brain rot has settled in. Didn't get to it for about 5 minutes there, and never mind, like, actually collapsed. Goodness gracious. Anyway. Should I be here or here? It really doesn't matter. Anyway. Okay. Let's get into it. Version 2.6 trailer. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of this, but folie de raison? De raison. I don't really know. Correct me, any French speakers, in the comments. And let's just get into it. Is the volume all right? Hold on, let's turn this down a little bit. Okay.
Hear this! For us! For us! For poetry! For poetry! For us! For us! For free will! For free will! For us! For us! For literature!
Well, that's clearly a character.
The panopticon!
What, did they say I hate them? Wait, what?
Here!
Straight through the heart?
Doris, that blind writer? 3 days ago, she asked me for directions to Comala prison. Prison?
This is an experimental facility.
Zenetto!
Soon you'll see just what that means.
Jailer, who is the ruler of this prison?
The... Ooh!
According to the agreement, the Idealist and I represent the two factions of La Sociedad.
Is it a
In
D20?
light of his possible assassination, the Congress will now be chaired by me.
I love this! This looks so cool! Oh, who are you? Is that your face or is that a
What are we
mask?
doing here?
What?
What even is this prison?
You
Wait.
are a prisoner of Comala.
Oh.
And a guest of Manus Vindictae.
Manus Vindictae mention?
And reality are two parts of a whole.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
We're
whoa.
trapped in a story with a predetermined ending.
That looks sick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? Where are you going? Folie de raison. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, okay,
I'm
okay.
the person I aspire to become. An embodiment of the dream to wander. A foolishly brave
Oh,
protagonist.
mineral.
Must also be a knight who fights for literature. I have all the essentials for writing poetry.
Okay, 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 okay.
And our
Recoletta, huh?
Bravo! Gloriously silly and thrilling
Recollection?
conversation.
Whoa, whoa, that looks sick. Dude, we were fighting the cat there. Did you see that?
Evil, desolation.
Is that a man?
They all can twist one's mind.
Aleph!
True self hidden beneath our outer visage. No, there's nothing true about what is simply shaped by society.
Whoa, okay, okay.
The night stimulates the madness lingering in our minds.
Ooh.
It's best you don't rush into things. You have a long night ahead.
Labyrinth of Mad. Oh my god! Where is it? No, no, show me it. I saw it. I saw it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, we need to go back. We're gonna go back. Don't worry.
Fire requires concentration.
It's advanced. It's advanced. It's advanced.
Light the lamp. Reveal the secrets. Just a little test of skill.
Oh, oh, oh. Wait, who even was that? I didn't even see. Main story chapter, chapter 9. There it is. What? Oh, those are their stories. Hey, Beta. Free uni logs. Oh my god, that means it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, double analysis. More gameplay. Regularly updated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Melania. Oh. Yay. Bane's Bulletin. Thank god it's back. Oh, Rayashki. Oh my gosh. New theme pack. Oh my god, and it ties in with the Ryashki. Wait, that's fire. We need to go back. We need to go back. Oh my god, there's so much to look at. Oh my god, there's so much to look at. Don't say that it's gonna take me like 4,000 years to actually play Chapter 9. Don't say that. Don't say that. Let me quickly go read some of these comments real quick. Let me quickly read some of these comments for you guys. Hold on. Misdirected title. I don't know what that means. YouTube is stinky. Clearly, we're still in the Panopticon. I'm saying that looks amazing. Literally new character. He does the pose. Wait, which pose? Oh my god, dude. Looking at. Oh my god, Verton. Verton's back. Smash next question. Who was on screen? Was it Recoleta? Oh my god, D&D dice, Aleph. Finally, someone reminded Willow to get slain. Oh my god. Dude, it's over again. It's over again. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's quickly go back. We need to watch this trailer again for one, and then we need. Oh my god! And then we need. Oh my god! Oh my god! And then we need to get. And then we need to get to the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Guys, the amount of times that I've said, yeah, you know, I don't think Willow needs a skin. I don't think Willow needs a skin, guys. It was Milani's skin for the card garment. Okay. Let's do one more time. We're gonna slow it down a little bit this time through, just because I want to see all the different things that were kind of shown here, right? Because there's a few things that I'm still a bit kind of confused on. So this is, you know, we're probably in the Panopticon prison right now. Recoleta, like, why is she in the crowd? I'm curious. And who shot the guy? Who shot the guy? Okay, hold on. Apparently this was inspired, at least in part, by Argentinian writer Borges? Apologies once again. Works. Aleph is a short story by him. Patch takes place in Argentina. Well, the title is based on a book by Michael, apologies once again, Michel Foucault? Wow. No rest from my wallet. Truly. I'd graduate college before you even start chapter 9? This is probably true. I feel like when you read something years ago, when you see the thing and you said, oh, I know that. Yeah, for the prison. Yeah. $1 million question. Will we finally finish chapter 7 when chapter 9 release? Hey, we'll have to see.
Notice
This is interesting,
that
though.
blind rider?
So you're in a
3 days
town?
ago, she asked me for
Some sort of
directions to Guatemala
town?
prison.
And who's the blind rider?
This is an experimental facility. Soon you'll see just what that means.
That shot there. Oh,
Jailer,
you know
who
what?
is the
Actually,
one?
this kind of room right here. Let's quickly just go back to it.
Prison.
It kind of gives the vibe
an
of you know those what are they called? Like liminal spaces
Experimental
type thing.
facility.
I do like how you can see in all the design though that it's like constantly, you know, like it's this circularness because obviously it's all within the prison. But the creepiness of this
Just what that means.
like still water here. It looks
Jailer,
murky.
who is
Oh.
the ruler of this prison?
Looks terrible. Look at that. What's interesting is that I thought I saw a land bridge here. But maybe not?
According to the agreement, the Idealist and I represent the two factions
The
of La
Idealists?
Sociedad. In light
Okay.
of the possible assassination, the Congress will now be chaired
And is she running the prison? Because why is she in shackles as
by
well?
me.
This is interesting. And who is this guy? Who's being tortured here, or experimented on? And what is Aleph's role in all of this? Oh my gosh! You care about Meta Recolade is the biggest muscle pull right now. Okay.
What are we doing here? What even is this prison?
You are a prisoner of Kamala.
Who is it? Hold on. Come on. You cannot show me cat in the hat. You cannot show me
You
this
are a
cat
prisoner.
in this hat. I swear to God, if they do not make this guy playable, I was so hoping this guy, whoever this fine gentleman or lady is, I don't really know, you know, they, them, whoever this is, I was really hoping this was going to be the 5-star. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was really hoping that this was going to be the 5-star. I really wish it was going to be. The Panopticon is a theoretical system designed by philosopher Bentham in the 18th century. Oh, Bentham. I think I know Bentham even. Look at that. The concept is to allow all prisoners of an institution to be observed by a single corrections officer without the inmates knowing whether or not they are being watched. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Aleph is here to provide the happy fun times with the prisoners. Clearly, yeah, clearly. You know, seeing some Argentinians being mad about Recoletta's voice is really funny. The story takes place in Argentina because she's from Santiago, Chile. Interesting. Can I pet the cat? Oh god, oh god. That looks like Centurion's Udamo. Oh my god, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
And a guest of Manus Vindictae.
Also, by the way, Elwyn, you do not apologize. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm quite behind, so there's no need to be sorry about, you know, me being that far behind. Just in the future, remember everyone, try and use the spoiler tag for anything basically chapter 7 or beyond. Because I'm personally, unfortunately, still quite behind on the main story. But, you know, use the spoiler tag to discuss what you want on global. I don't mind it at all. You can freely discuss it in chat as long as you have that spoiler tag. But yeah, don't worry about, you know, accidentally spoiling something. It's not on you. I am so far behind, doing like 3 nodes a stream, so don't worry about it at all. I'm going to be surprised if that is not an animal arcanist that can talk. Assuredly, right? Assuredly. They've got Centurion so hard they made her Udamo standalone character. Can you imagine? Aleph clearly playing a lobotomy company. Oh my god, wait, yeah, what's that? What's the, it's like, that reminded me of Limbus Company a little bit there. There you go. And who, is that Recoleta? And is Recoleta a prisoner? I don't think so, because we saw her in the town. Like, what's going on here?
Two parts of a whole.
That looks cool. That looks so cool.
We're trapped in
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's go frame by frame there for just a second. Why did it move for a second? Oh, no. It was the shadow. Never mind. I apologize. But yeah, that's interesting. And look how much it opens up here in this frame. Wow. And then clearly someone, you know, one of the prisoners, having a bit of a daydream here, not really knowing where they are. Oh my goodness.
Story with a predetermined ending.
Oh, this shot is so good. Look at that. Oh, and then the twist and turn. This is going to be, oh my god. I mean, what a cinematic patch already. There it is. Folie et Deraison. Wow. I love this, these books and stuff. You know, I love the dice coming into play, because I think that even Aleph's, ult seems to have some sort of dice, you know? Interesting. Aleph is just ore farming? They're both kind of ore farming, though. Let's be honest. Goodness gracious. Watch him zoom. First of all, I've never zoomed in on anyone's feet. Thank you very much. And also, what feet were there to zoom in on? My goodness. So I thought I saw a bridge at some point. I guess I'm just mistaken. To the Panopticon. But also, if we saw in that shot, where is it? I don't know where it is. But, you know, it seemed like it was surrounded by water. I wonder if that's actually true. That's pretty interesting. Oh, yeah, look at all the statues. Is that Pickles? Yeah, can you imagine if that was Pickles? That'd be crazy. Actually, looking at the summary, Borges Aleph seems to be linked to the idea of the Panopticon, which is really clever. Wow. In Borges' story, the Aleph is a point in space that contains all other points. Anyone who gazes into it can see everything in the universe from every angle simultaneously without distortion, overlapping, or confusion. Wow. Now, can I just say, as someone that, you know, is not that well read, the only frame of reference that I have besides knowing the Panopticon itself and, you know, the visual of it is like being like, oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy, clearly. Now, we may have just finished with the trailer, but there is still a little bit more to check out here. You know, we're probably going to see once again.
Person I aspire to become.
So this is
the dream to wander.
There you go. So that's let me quickly move over just so then we can see this here. This is Recoletta's or Ecoletta, apparently, according to me blocking it, her I2. Look at that. Another horse making their debut here. Making their debut. Okay. Interesting,
brain
interesting.
protagonist.
That's a great eye
Must
too.
also
But
be
this
a
is the
nice
base.
start
This is
to
the
the
base.
literature.
Okay, okay, okay.
I have
Let me
all
move
the
back here.
essentials for writing poetry.
There you go.
You, me, and our opponent.
This is the ult. This is the ult.
Gloriously silly and thrilling act of improvisation.
Look at that. The writing really coming into it there. Wow. Now, right there, I did note it before, but are we attacking? Are we attacking the dog? Do we get a little bit closer there? We do. Okay, so look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So maybe it's one of the prison. I'm betting you that this prison guard isn't even real. Can you imagine? Maybe it is, because I mean, this game is everything, right? Surely maybe one of the prison guards is this cougar like character. Who knows? Who knows? The Panopticon is an interesting one because it's more of a mental prison than anything truly physical. Yeah, I think that it really does come in as like kind of more of a mental game than it is like, you know, barring the physical, which is quite interesting. You should read his Library of Babel at some point. It's fascinating. As someone that read Babel itself, I'm sure that would be absolutely entertaining. It would be pretty interesting. It would be pretty interesting. Hans, yes. Jose, of course. Of course. This all feels like something Zhongli would do. Just bring everything down? Goodness. Yeah. Why are we attacking the cat? I'm saying, bro is the warden. Gilgamesh looks different. Yeah, you know, I wonder what that cat's role is gonna be.
Evil.
Look at this. This is a really great eye too. Hold on, there you go. Aleph. I'm not gonna lie, if anyone's played Hades 2, it sounds exactly like oh my god, I'm forgetting the name of the guy obsessed with his own reflection. What am I thinking right now? Which is interesting with the mirrors coming into play here. Is he a bit of an egotist? He seems to be a prisoner himself, but was doing experiments? I wonder. Narcissus. How the hell did I forget Narcissus of all names? Goodness gracious me. Thank you for that. But like, look, his cell has a record player, the phones, the TVs. Are they actually a prisoner? I don't know. ALSVA gives me chills. Let's go back there for a second. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot Narcissus's name. That's crazy.
Cold. They all can twist one's mind. There is no true self hidden beneath our outer visage. No, there is nothing true about what is simply shaped by society.
Wow, okay.
The night stimulates the madness lingering
Shut up,
in our
Paddle.
minds.
Look at that. So this is his ult. Sorry, I missed this. Look at that. Oh, in the back. So that's what we were seeing when we saw the changing visions. It was probably Aleph then. Look at that. So we get three. Different visions here.
Lingering in our minds. It's best
Wow.
you don't rush into things. You have a long night ahead.
Labyrinth of Madness here. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. No way. There's no way. There's just no way. He's got to be like the prison doctor. Maybe. Aleph null is the smallest infinity number. Its mathematical sign is also Aleph's signature. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back there real quick.
True self hidden beneath
Where did we
our
see it?
outer visage. No, there's nothing true about what is simply shaped by society.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there. I think there you go. Yeah. Interesting.
The night stimulates the madness.
I don't think that was it, but
lingering
whatever.
in our minds.
Like V
It's
from
best you don't rush
Vendetta.
into things. You have
He
a
born of
long
the
night
blood,
ahead.
made men by the blood, and undone by the blood? Maybe. Look at that. Okay. Now listen. Okay, great Eric skin. I love it. Shirla Para, thank you for turning up. Friend of the Splinter Cat. Oh, there's the Splinter Cat, seemingly. There you go. With her friends by her side, she has traipsed through jungles and navigate. Well, okay, blocked off. Okay, love that for me, actually. Interesting. Now, sure, I love it. It's just a garment, not an advanced. We need to see the next one. This is... Oh my god. Dude. I need to get... Hold on. We need to quickly assess something. Here. So right now, Tuesday and Sotheby, two of the other core teammates, of my poison team have skins. I love her I2, but I cannot leave her in the dust like this. That would be insane, because a lot of the time as well, I'll put Kakania. Dude, there's no chance. There is no chance that I leave Willow without this. My wallet is going to be suffering. Oh my god. Oh my god. Correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently Willow's skin depicts her after learning from Carla Borna in the suitcase. Oh, is it? Is it? Okay. This patch seems basically like Argentinian postmodern fiction meets D&D. Yeah, they're kind of really going for the D&D vibe here. It's interesting. Yeah. I love that the other characters have minis in each of their artworks, really getting into the TTRPG vibes. Yeah.
This fire requires concentration.
Oh my god. The Last Portent. Portent, huh? Oh, is this the beneath the flickering lamplight, her once shattered wings flap again. A quiet act of defiance against the darkness. Look at that. Look at that. That is fire, dude. And not just because Willow has a bit of fire in her ult, but yeah, look at the map in the back. Look at that north. We're a bit skewed here. Interesting. But yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Light the lamp.
Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that.
Just a little test of skill.
Wow, they even introduced the dice there a little bit. We need to look at this too. I love that skin, by the way. Can I just say, like, if I had to rate this already, listen, I'm not gonna say that I'm biased for Willow, but like, this is a 10 out of 10, man. Let's be so for real, man. This is goated. This is goated. Oh my god. Pay up Nero. I'm saying, man. I'm saying. Eric Paladin or Barbarian, Lepera Rogue, Willow Sorcerer, not sure. Yeah, they're really kind of bringing that together there. I kind of hope that they kind of do the whole like expanding on like skin lines that have already existed. I think that would be great. I think I would love that. You know, you're going to be suffering in the future patches. I'm just saying. Well, hey, listen, I'm excited to see it. Eric is the second part of the medieval badass with the 1.4 Lilia skin. There you go. It is a warlock since she seeks power from a higher power, but I could understand it wrong. Maybe. It is a very pretty Willow skin. I've got to agree. Was it a sorcerer or warlock? Yeah. Yeah. Great skin. Okay. Now let's see.
Just a little test of skill.
The next one up here. I like that they're doing this. So the next one, Melania. So that's why everyone kept telling me, oh my god, and this is in the battle pass. Interesting. From the battle pass. Wow. Because I was assuredly going to get Melania's skin. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the Masquerade stuff from the offline event? I have not. I've not seen too much from the offline event personally, but I'm sure it's all, going crazy. Right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, but let's keep going. Should be available for the time being. Exciting. Are you pulling for my guy, the girl or the guy? I mean, listen, I've said this quite a few times. As much as I love these trailers, I usually wait for the character trailer to really see how the character hits me themselves. Because I usually like to see how that determines it, especially for patches that I'm unable to play. As this is chapter 9, I won't be able to play it. It will be determined a lot by the EPs, by the version trailers, how Reverse convinces me to get these characters. If Aleph doesn't hit me, If Recoletta, I'm not really vibing with her, We'll have to see if this is a skip. Me personally, I'm not as meta bound as a lot of people are. So we'll have to see. But from what I see, obviously it's already pretty great. I'm pretty excited. The Melania skin is one of my favorites in the whole game. Yeah. Neo should I board Roaring Season? Well, I personally see it as a ton of value, so I always say yes to that. But hey, listen, with as many people as I have right now, I think we have currently like 50 concurrent. I don't know if you know this. I do a giveaway every Friday. So just yesterday I did a giveaway. You can win a Roaring Season in the coming weeks. I think next week is the final chance to get it. So make sure to come back next week on a Friday. I do a giveaway every single week. you might win. All you have to do is be in chat. That's all you have to do. So make sure to turn up. Make sure to turn up. It's just costumes. There's nothing from the offline event that shows anything, but I understand. Oh, I just haven't seen it yet because I haven't been able to catch the content yet. That's not me trying to avoid any spoilers. But yeah. Did they say what tarot cards are these supposed to be? I still don't know what Druvis was. I'm not even completely sure. News pulling from Melania? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You should buy that thing. Days Aleph if you want man, Recoletta if you want usefulness. Once again, we'll have to see. What is actually kind of funny now that you mentioned the whole man thing. I realized I was like going through my characters and like I noticed that like well, I mean it's reverse 1999, so obviously this is gonna happen, but what is this? Oh, it's not even playing. What? It's gonna be delayed. Hold on, wait for it. Oh. That's weird. I haven't muted them. Oh. That's going to hit at some point, and that's not going to be great for me. But anyway. We have the full skin. It starts as an actual card with the character name and the arcana at the top and bottom. Interesting. That's a smooth segue. Thank you. Thank you. I despise your words. It didn't even play. Did it go through for you guys? Because it didn't go through for me. I didn't even freaking hear it. That was so weird. Anyway, what I was saying was, I was like looking at all my characters, and obviously this is reversed, so it's going to be women focused, right?
Hello lurkers, have you paid your phantom tax to the Rizzler yet, or are you about to get your guide handed to you Ohio style?
Thank you for that massive delay. That's great. That's great. Harem with you. Don't say harem. There are children here. There are children, and this is. Let's not be disrespectful. These women are very powerful in their own right. Okay, I pulled for them because they're extremely strong characters. Let's not get it twisted. This game, above all, is about the story. Okay, let's not twist it here. Okay, these are extremely compelling characters. Let's not lose sight. The character because they look beautiful, especially Kakani Assault. Oh, I plan to check it out. I definitely plan to check it out. But Allura hit it. A character from CM Pages in the video loser. That's why you cannot look at it. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, goodness gracious! Thank you for telling me. I was unaware. But no, that's what I was about to say. Like I've got obviously the reverse 1999 a collection here. And then just like the only leveled like male essentially is Pickles. Like it's just a dog in the middle of all of it, and I really love that. I thought that was great. I thought it was so funny. I was just like, it's just Pickles, and I was like, that's so funny. That's so funny. But anyway, that's a little tangent for me, a classic tangent. Let's get quickly back and let's just see the rest of this and just see 100 Years of Solitude. Oh, let me read that out just in case anyone cares. I've been saying this for too long, but again, if you guys want to understand more of the narrative structure of Chapter 9, please go read 100 Years of Solitude. There you go. Listen, once again, this game is very, it doesn't pull its punches. So, I think that, I would recommend a bit of reading. You guys always tell me to read the enemy stats and all that, but hey, pick up a book. Pick up a book. Oh god. Anyway. All right. Pickle's one of the girlies. Truly. Anyway, let's keep going here. So okay, so this is Recoletta's story, I assume. There seems to be some sort of gameplay in it. I don't really know. This is probably Aleph. Sorry, let me quickly just go back there. This is probably Aleph's character story, but there seems to be some sort of gameplay as well. I'm not really sure. Maybe it is gameplay, maybe it's a story. I'm not really sure right now. But look, deals damage based on the number of memory die. Grants armor based on the memory of memory die. Okay. Oh, what is this all about? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Anecdotes, yep, okay, anecdotes, normal stuff. So more events, let's quickly thing. Okay, so as always, we're getting our uni logs. You'll have to see it. Dialogues behind bars. Ooh. Interesting. Some sonore smells. Some cacophonies. Even some Pickrasma candy, but look at that. Is that for a 5-star or a 6-star? Wow. But more importantly, somnambulism evolved. So next patch, we're getting what I have been screaming for who knows how long now. More to somnambulism. Interesting. Let's think. Mate, you need to level your units. Everyone is only 30. Only 30? Hey, Ayato, you know, like Staz said, if you want to give me your credit card to help me get there, I'm happy to do it. But as it stands, listen, there's too many characters to level. But listen, if anyone wants to help me, give some memberships, you know? Give me your credit card. What are the 3 numbers on the back? What are the numbers on the front? Because right now, I'm really lacking. Oh god. Blue Poke remembered Beta before Centurion. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. But yeah, more limbo. But yeah, never mind. You know, let's keep it down. I'm very happy for CN content to be discussed once again. As long as it's spoiler tagged, it's fine by me. So let's not quiet people down too quickly. I'm happy for them to discuss it. Once again, just remember, check the pinned message. Use the spoiler tag. That's about it. Deplete your college funds? Yeah, clearly. Are you scamming us? Hey, are you guys trying to scam me? You guys are trying to tell me to level my characters above 30. I'm not the one that's trying to take anything. If you guys want to help me out, you know, if you guys really want me to level my characters beyond 30, if you want me to get them to all level 30, then I'm not going to complain, but you guys have to do your bit. Latin American literature and magical realism are chaotic and complex for casual readers, and Chapter 9 contains a lot of it. It'll be interesting to see. Has he finished Artificium? Have not been watching? Oh, I've completed it quite a few times. Anyway. Oh, no. Can I just say, so the Die of Babylon, the Sixth Sense. What is this Sixth Sense? The Monster of Green Lake. Wait, 2 of these are free. What is this free thing? What is this free thing in Miracle Mart? Does anyone know? What the heck? What is that? And then, can I just say, I feel so bad for anyone that bought this when they did the free garment, I think in the first anniversary, because we did not know that Miracle Mart is coming, and I feel so bad. Man, look at this guy. 5 ratings only for Bane's Bulletin? Lol. Wait. Series of Dusk, no progress? Me? Limbo progress, none? Oosh. Jay's Journeyed? Wow. Look at that. 372, huh? There you go. Oh, it's a 1.2 Utu skin. Oh, it's an eagle skin. Also, what's up, John? Sorry for missing it. Which is the ones from old Utus and stuff. Okay. All right. Interesting. My goat. I love double analysis. Wow. Okay, more gameplay. What else are they coming without us here, huh? Okay, so this seems to be the Artsum expansion, and we get 4 stages. Do we get 4 stages and 700 clear drops total? So that's actually a 300 increase, because before Artsum would only give 100 each level. So I wonder, I guess it's going to be, what's the breakdown there? What's 700 divided by 4, I wonder? 700 divided by 4, or maybe 175 each, or maybe more likely it's like the later ones are worth a little bit more. That'll be interesting to see. But yeah, apparently some of those things were free. But yeah. Instead of free. Okay, no. So to quickly just go back there. Where is it? Not everything is free. It's just the 2 things at the end. So this, the Monster of Green Lake, and I guess Eagle skin, they're both free. But the Die of Babylon and Cornbloom skin are both paid. They're both paid. Okay? They're both paid. But this is interesting. Don't stop mentioning Photo Texas. For the series of dust people, there you go. More of the usual. Love that. This is big. I wonder what this is gonna look like. This is more of a pure fiction like an HSR. Oh, I'll be honest with you, I don't fully know what that means, but that's interesting. Guys, listen, we're not for just yet, but this is interesting. So Melania lovers rejoice. She might, who knows if she's meta, but apparently she's getting her euphoria. I wonder what that's gonna look like. And I think that people were clamoring for a Melania euphoria that there's gonna be like extra moxie gained. I wonder if that's gonna be a part of the kit. That'll be interesting to see. Remember, if you're gonna discuss it, use spoiler tag for those that already know. But Medpoc, I don't actually know Medpoc's kit at all. It'll be interesting to see how their character changes. It'll be pretty interesting. Now, as you guys know, Phototaxis, here we go. We are so back. I love Phototaxis. As you guys know, I cleared it last time. Yep. So I'm planning to clear it this time. It's gonna be exciting. Bane's Bulletin, my goat. Gonna give me more currency to buy more milled magnesium and esoteric bones. Oh god. They are both meta in my eyes. Love that, actually. I love that for you, Michael. Oh, I love a good rerun, and I have been asking for this one for so long. I have rated a lot of the Ryashki things pretty damn high. There's my Vila, there's your boy, your son, and Wensong, I'm pretty sure, right? A character that I've been looking forward to see in action for quite some time. I'm curious to see how she plays out in this story. I'm really curious. I'm really curious to see how it all goes. And the new theme pack returning. Look at that. The Panopticon, you can have it in your wilderness. And whatever the heck this is, I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. And I think that's literally everything we have. Oh my god. Imagine he skips the Shori rerun but actions Ryashki in 9 days. That'd be crazy, honestly. That'd be crazy. But I think, let me quickly just go here. But I think that is everything from this trailer. Thank you for joining us. In for this journey through the version 2.6 trailer. There is quite a bit to get excited for the meta heads, for the story lovers, for the garment collectors. I think there's something for all of us here, as always with every reverse patch. So I'm quite excited. Once this patch hits, I'm excited to see some of the character trailers. I know for a fact that my wallet's going to be opened because that Willow skin is on its way. So, oh goodness, this is going to be an uphill battle for me regardless. Hopefully my luck continues. If you want to check out my luck journey thus far, you can check out some of the videos on my channel to see all the different characters that I pulled in version 2.5. But yeah, I think for now, the only thing that I have to say was that was absolute cinema. I think that's the end for me, by the way. I'm sorry that I didn't say bye YouTube earlier, but you know, thank you. I think Badwolf, you made it in there with the €5. Thank you so much, Badwolf, for the dono. Now, if you play Ryashka, you have to play the characters too, mainly Vilas. It's unfinished without. I know. I really do plan to get to it. We'll be ending stream, honestly, probably within the next, 30 minutes, maybe an hour. We'll see how much I'm chatting. But thank you, everyone that turned up. It's free to sub on YouTube if you want to do so. Thank you. I make quite a bit of reverse content. Now, I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Friday playing reverse. So if you want to check that out, you can. You know, if you're looking for some reverse content, I have a bit of it here now. Some people really like some of the trailers that I watched, and I tier listed some of them. So if you want to check that out, feel free. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining. And we hit, I think, maybe my peak concurrent ever. Watching that, I have to make this a video for sure. Holy crap! I think we hit what, 48 peak concurrent. Holy crap! Thank you for that, guys. Make sure to stick around. Make sure to stick around. There's reverse content always on the way here. Always on the way. Oh my god. Dude, that was an amazing trailer. Let me just drop the veil for a little bit. Let me turn off the YouTuber voice just for a second there. Let me kind of ease back into just the normal amount. Guys, I think I'll definitely be saving my polls now. Holy moly. Becoming banners are making it harder and harder to skip. I know, Tyler. I know. It is getting really hard. Because I think at base, Aleph already looks like an amazingly interesting character. Recoleta, I'll be honest with you guys, it's probably going to take a little bit more to convince me, just because her character design, as of yet, has yet to completely strike me. I'm wondering what her role will be in the story, so we'll have to see how that goes. I think Aleph will be one that I'm looking forward to quite a bit, because they look really cool. So yeah. Where'd the trailer land on the tier list? Wait, dude, I should have added that to the bit. Let's actually check it out. Let's check it out. Where it probably would have landed. Version trailers. There it is. Oh gosh. Oh no, it did. I think that it has a lot of interesting things to it. I think an easy A+. I think that it has enough factors to keep you really entertained. So it might land itself an S, but I think a strong A+ right now. I think a strong A+. I watched some of your earlier streams. It's hilarious to see you calling the Aboriginal fire spirit such a badass idea. Well, it is such a cool idea. I wish that they kind of nailed it a little bit better, but I think that is. I think it's a really cool idea. I just wish that they nailed the landing a little bit more with it. You know, it is kind of a weaker part. So, but yeah, this is interesting. I think for the remainder of the stream, I'll probably just be doing I'll probably be doing When the Alarm Sounds. And I might do one little reveries at the end. I also want to try out Pickles Euphoria. I think Critter will be saved for Monday. We're gonna pulling Barcarola because I think I need her for him. Oh really? Do you know how long it will take to catch up in experience? I mean, once again, the character trailers are what it comes down to. If they come out with an EP for them too, I think that'd be pretty interesting. I unfortunately won't be able to play it, John Doe. I'm still, if we can look here, I'm still at chapter 7. So there's no chance that I'm going to catch up. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. But that does mean that we have quite a bit of a space to play chapter 7 itself, which I know that quite a few people enjoy. So, you know, we'll have to see when we get to that. All I have to do simply is 6's story, which I'm basically halfway through already. So, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more nodes. So, you know, the regulator doesn't grow me too much. I'm actually gonna be broke if she does. I know. Some of the original gift codes correctly, but I don't know if you have since then. Oh wait, what? Which gift codes? Regulator for Alt, Might, Team, and Aleph for Impromptu Team. There you go. There you go. Tyler with some meta knowledge for those that are looking for it, for those that might be wondering. But yeah, you know, chapters without going through previous ones, or am I wrong as well? I've got no clue. I personally don't know. But I'll be honest with you, I probably wouldn't hop forward anyway, just because I don't really. I really do want to experience the story as it comes. So it would be pretty interesting. It would be pretty interesting. I'm out. All right. Bye-bye, Chip. Bye-bye. Have you seen the 2.6 posters? I've seen a little bit of them. I know that one of them looks kind of sick and is really inspired by something, but I'm not completely sure. For Recoleta and Aleph, my pulls are shaking. That is tough. With 80 pulls and 20 PD, I had a dream that I would get P1 Aleph. That is a great dream. That is a great dream to have. I can't lie. Please stay behind me.
Please let me through.
I think I need to start building Noir's ult a little bit quicker. I think, can someone just send them in stream relevant and then just notify me when that's done? Because I think I've seen a few of them on the Discord, but I'm not completely sure.
Yes, this is perfect.
Oh, also, if you want, if there's anyone that cares, if you're looking for a bit more of a community, a bit of a smaller community, I guess, besides the reverse Discord, I do have a Discord. I notify here when I go live. So if you want to check that out, you can. They also, I do have a general global chat and a general China chat. So if you guys want to check that out, you can, you know, talk to some people about, you know, what's going on and whatnot. Get some information if you want. You don't have to, of course. It is well within your purview to or to not to. So, you know, feel free. Feel free.
I can't afford to lose those.
HPV. Ah, yes, I remember hearing about that. But yeah, 40 people still holding currently. That's actually kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh, thank you, Sniper Cat, actually. Wait, who is Sniper Cat again? Can someone remind me? I always forget. Who is Sniper Cat? What is that? Oh, whoops. Hold on. Oh, wow. Hold on. No, hold on. Wait, I'm going to pin that real quick, Bad Wolf. Hold on. I really want to pin that one, actually. And also, don't worry about mentioning. That's fine. Thank you for that, actually. Because I want to go through those posters on a separate occasion, actually. And, like, maybe make a video on that. If there are more posters to check out that have the comparisons, or just posters to check out in general, I might do a video on that. Because I think that we should really highlight those. That's actually really cool. Thank you for shouting that out. I'll check out the posters once I finish this battle. Just give me just 2 seconds. I'll probably want to hit the debuffing tent. Wait. That's not the one that transfers it, is it? It's not. Hold on. I need the one that transfers it. Yep. Okay, there we go. So let's just buff her, debuff, attack, and then hit the ult there. Nice. When the alarm sounds dailies, the buff for each stage is pretty much the same, so I think you can clear all of them. I saw you full star daily one for alarm. Yeah, I think it should be alright. Wasn't even a scheduled stream and you hit peak? I know, dude. Holy crap. Here's the thing, actually. I've kind of started to realize that, like, Friday, I feel like is actually... Well, okay. Once again, let's be honest. It's because it's a trailer reaction, first and foremost, right? Like, I think that people really love a react, which is why this is going to be a video pretty quickly, and which is why I'm ending a little bit earlier than usual, because I want to start working on that video basically instantaneously, so I can get it out by Sunday or Monday, hopefully. But, yeah, I think that people are usually just doing their own thing on Fridays, I feel. So, like, that's why Monday, Wednesday, usually I feel like is a little bit more packed. And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I stream more on Fridays. I don't know. We'll have to see. Easy la. Oh my god, all those posters? Thank you very much, actually. You just completely saved my mineral team. For Tutu and Flutter Page, I've apparently saved quite a few people's teams, is what I'm kind of hearing on the streets here. At the start of every delete all healthy and you change from the spell box whenever it changes cheats to change from the yeah, sure, okay, whatever. Today's Saturday though. That's what I'm saying. Is that like I might start streaming on, well, it's not that I might start streaming on Saturdays, but like I think just the combination of like it being a Saturday, because like I said, Friday I think is usually the day that people are doing their own thing. So like Saturday people are maybe a little bit more free, plus they want to see the reaction. Maybe it's just the reaction itself. I don't really know. Is more so what I'm saying there. Let's just put in Sotheby. Naturally.
Are they here to play Cat's Cradle?
What's a 2.3 and 2.4? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I might make that a stream thing. Reverses posters are insane. Why is the spell deck so bloody small? What the hell's going on there? Is that the thing that I freaking thing? What the heck?
Please stay still now.
That's crazy small.
Be careful.
I've seen react to the trailer, so that could be it too. What? Really? No shot. The heck? That's crazy. That probably is it too, then. What the heck? That's crazy. Oh, I forgot it's this whole thing. I'm gonna need to put on the health things then.
Comes without a
So hopefully it goes away by next patch. Is this the same drama or is it the spell box penalty? Sheep Shmore, man, that's freaking crazy. Or is this like other drama? But yeah, the version 2.6 trailer stole my brain. Is that what we're thinking? And then on the thing, this is insane. Oh god, you literally have the files? Wait, but dude, honest to god, if you want to send those through, that's kind of insane. I would genuinely love that. Like just to stream relevant, I don't know. If that's possible. Bro, why is it like okay, I know I just said like, but like what the heck is this, man?
We're ready for the finale.
It's the same drama? Oh, okay. When there's no drama in anything to be on? Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yes, this is perfect.
Oh, probably should have spoiled that, Tyler. I can't lie. But
3, 2,
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that message. I feel like lobotomizes my brain might get lost on people. I'll be honest with you. That's kind of why I went with stole my brain or whatever I said. Pin Badoo's message instead of mine. Well, Badoo doesn't have the actual posters themselves, so I kind of do like yours. I can't lie. I'll pin them all for now. But Badoo, if you could like literally just send those through on the thing, that'd be kind of goated. I can't lie. But don't worry if it's too difficult. Like absolutely no worries. Just don't worry about it too much then.
Need to reshoot.
Lol, dominated. My stream clips? What's happening here too?
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report.
Oh god, return to manga. Okay, I don't know. We'll watch that and then we'll look at the posters. Oh, I know. Didn't I just say I'll save the posters? I'm silly. Hey, the bird. We can look at the ones from this patch, though. I think looking at the ones from this patch will be fine.
You have a long night ahead.
Labyrinth of Mad.
I really do sound like I returned to monkey. I didn't realize I sound like that. That's crazy. Here from my guest and referred me for my new job. Oh, I was like, what the heck? These just the poster for some reason.
Of Mad.
Oh my god! What is wrong with that guy? Jesus. Where is it? No, show me it. I saw it. Oh! I need to see it. It's Lobotomy Corporation. What is Lobotomy Corporation? What the heck is that? Is that like a reference? Oh, what the heck is that? I've never seen this before in my life. I can't lie. Interesting. Hopefully you catch up with the main story by the time we reach the end here. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, what did Badoo say about them? Send a zip file. Might have to send them bundled if that doesn't annoy. Honest to God, I'm fine with them being sent in stream relevant. You know what? Actually, hold on. Badoo, let me quickly just do this. Posters. Here. Badoo, I just made a thread if you want to chuck it in there. Why is it not letting me send? There. If you want to chuck the posters in there, feel free. Should make little badges of your face and hide them somewhere in the thumbnail. Actually blinks on Leong's ult? Yeah. It's a game. There you go. Oh. This is... Is Limbus Company in the same universe? Okay. Play by watching YouTube videos. There you go. There you go. Okay, anyway, let me quickly just let's just look at the posters for this one. Hold on. So this is, I'm assuming this is Recoletta's perspective. I can only imagine because of the papers, but I don't really know. Is it like how does that work? And then this is Alepht's, I assume. Look at that. I know it's not as clear right now, but damn. I love that they do the movie posters, man. I think it's so sick. I think it's so sick. Yeah. And Limbus Company. Okay. Yeah, those are some sick-ass posters, man. Mind. Mind is a prison. There you go. There you go. Left is global, right is CN. That makes sense. That makes sense. Damn, if I had to choose, though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going for this one. Just because, like, the title as well, I think, has a bit more source to it. Is what I personally think, but they're both fire. They're both fire. Global movie inspired. Ooh. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Alright. Man, I'm freaking tired, guys. I can't lie. Oh, rain emblems. I don't know what the heck that is. Okay. Oh, you can use these characters. I'm confused. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, I can't lie. I kind of want to start working on that video basically ASAP. So this will probably be the end of this stream because this isn't even a usual stream anyway. So, you know, I will probably end it here. You guys can see me back on Monday, most likely. Because I'll probably be editing this one all of tomorrow. So, you know. That'll probably be the case. We'll be back on Monday. We'll be kind of doing a bit of regular schmegular. Critter Crash, most likely. To get the last skin that I need. I think Wednesday I'll have to once again coordinate with the Period Night a little bit. But I'm kind of hoping that'll be a bit of a deep dive. 100 Gorillas versus Arcanists. Versus one Arcanist. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of hoping to queue that up. So, you know, get excited. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday for sure. So make sure to check me out there. All good, guys. Thank you for turning up. That was a crazy stream to have with a peak of 47. That's crazy. 48 on the YouTube side and I think 50 overall. That's crazy. Get excited for the video. I mean, you guys were here for it live, but there will also be a video for it. So look out for that. All right. It was just an academically rigorous stream. Yeah. Pog we killing monkeys. Yeah, I'll message you. Hopefully today or tomorrow at Period Night. But once again, I'll be working on this video. Hopefully not too late. I hope to do it before Monday. But anyway, bye. And thank you, Bad Wolf, again for the 5. I really appreciate that. Bye-bye.